Hey, Slender, how are you doing? I'm getting everything finished setting up now, and then we'll start shiny hunting. I'm doing pretty good. Went to work, and the roads are too bad for me to drive on, so they told me just to go ahead and go home. So that's what I did. So, probably won't be live for super long tonight, but I figured if I can, get a two-ish hour stream in, maybe a little bit longer than that, pretty good. I think that'd be a pretty good stream. Because I know if I go lay down on my bed, I'm not going to go to sleep anyway, so. And these Voltorbs are really annoying. Because they'll see me and then I gotta fly away. And then come back. I think that's all of them. I don't think we're gonna get a shiny on the first one tonight. Unfortunately, but hey, it happens. We are looking for a shiny Hisuian Voltorb. We're using the mass outbreak method, which is supposed to be really good for shinies. It's just a lot of closing the game out and restarting and everything else, so. And I have like a lot of energy because I was expecting to go to work and now I can't. But at some point I do have to try to sleep. Which I think is going to be the hardest part. I'm pretty sure I left my vape juice down in my car. No, I didn't. It's right here. It's not often that I get to do these later night streams, so when I get a chance, well, early morning, depending on where you're at, so I definitely try to. We'll probably shiny hunt for about an hour. And then... Or if we get the shiny, whichever comes first. We'll spend about 20 minutes working on the Pokedex. And then go back to shiny hunting. And then after we get another shiny, we'll spend about another 20 minutes. You know, just going back and forth. So it's not all the same thing. Because I do want to fill up the Pokedex eventually anyways, so... Unless we find, like, while we're trying to fill up the Pokedex, we see a mass outbreak that we really want to hunt. Then I'll go to that. Like, if a Chimchar or, like, a... Gibble outbreak or something. Another Hisuian form. Ooh, an alpha spawn. That'd be interesting to catch. If it was a shiny. Any more spawning? Oh, no more spawning, so we didn't get a shiny this time either. Human fly, it's actually, like, I don't know, like, it's 2:30 in the morning for me. I was at work, but the roads are so bad that they told me to go ahead and go home. Because I couldn't make my delivery, so they were like, hey, you can just go ahead and go home. So I was like, oh, I might as well get a little bit of a stream in. Hey, Shadow Wolfman, how are you doing tonight? I'm glad to see that you came back for another stream. Of almost complete the Pokedex. I've got 197 done. Nothing much. Doing some shiny hunting, and then... So, I got sent home. Well, I drive for work, and the roads got too bad, and they told me to go ahead and head home. So, decided to get a little bit of a stream in before I went to bed. But how are you doing tonight? I flew too far. Trying to get us this shiny Hisuian Volt Orb. I have 233. You're getting very close. You have, what, 19 left? I just quit trying. Like, what I want to do is I want to shiny hunt a little bit, and then work on the Poke, you know, just kind of go back and forth a little bit. That way the streams aren't all the same thing. Because I feel like that'd get a little bit boring. This guy's gonna come after me. Once they stop spawning, then I can just reset, but... Always seem to get the outbreaks from mons that are aggressive. And I really need to get the jet balls. Those things fly a lot further and a lot better. We did have an alpha spawn a little bit ago. While we were doing this, but... Doesn't look like anything else is... Nope. No more spawn. Yeah, the roads got so bad that it took me an hour and a half to drive what normally takes me 45 minutes. And I called my boss and told him I couldn't make it to my first stop. And I would try my second one and just call him when, you know, if I couldn't make it. He told me just to go home. He was like, just deliver tomorrow or Sunday. So, I'm gonna do it Sunday. I gotta go. We're doing well. Really, nearly to hurry up and finish the game. Really. Yeah, I will let you guys know to completely finish the game. And this isn't any spoilers. You do have to finish the Pokedex. Like, my next mission to finish the game is to finish the Pokedex. Which is a little unfortunate. But at the same time, it's, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. But it is a really good game, though. I will say that this is the most amount I've had with the Pokemon game in quite a while. Finish the story. No, that is part of the story. To finish the story, you have to finish the Pokedex. It's one of the missions. See? Unless you don't count. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't count a game complete until I finished all the main missions. And since that is a mission, you know, to me, I won't finish it. But, you know, people are different. You know, you might be like, okay, well, we finished it. Because I don't know what happens after that, so can't stay long. Just wanted to swing by and show some that love on me. I appreciate you stopping by for any amount of time that you're able to. Like, I know I was in y'all stream earlier today for, I think I was only able to stay like 10 minutes. So, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, you guys are really gonna get angry? I've died to these Voltorps a couple times. At least this is an easy shiny to see, because instead of it being red, it's black, so that definitely makes it nice. Something seen me. I don't know what it was, though. Stupid haunter. Oh, that was a little bit annoying. When you're shiny hunting, it's basically a save and reset simulator. Take off my jacket and my boots. But if you guys haven't already, if you could hit that like button for me, it would be greatly appreciated. Oops. Wasn't typing. Hey, King Bacon, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Got told I couldn't finish working, so decided to come home and stream for a little bit. Don't know exactly how long it'll be, but when do you get the Braviary mount? It's pretty late in the game. I think right before you do your last like boss fight. I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, it's pretty late in the game. Although when you do get it, it definitely makes getting around a whole lot easier. I don't think any more is going to spawn after those. But we'll find out. Okay, one did. I don't think any more are. Nope. It's just I still can't get over the fact that I wasted like 2 hours on that Gumi yesterday, and I was doing the shiny hunting wrong. I still can't get over that. Whoop. Hit the wrong button. Because we probably could have got the shiny Gumi if I was actually doing this correctly. As long as we tried for it. Yeah, I was hunting wrong like all day yesterday, and then somebody came over and raided me, and they made sure I had it down right. But how are you doing today? I'm getting fly away. Yep, when I was doing the Gumi, I was shiny hunting it completely wrong. I know how to do it now. Like, I watched a video, but I guess I misunderstood the video, and I wasn't going back to the village to reset the encounters and everything. So I was basically just constantly going out the same ones. That's painful. I'm doing alright after 4 hours. Still haven't got a shiny Eevee. That's rough. I think that's more rough than me just shiny hunting incorrectly. Are you doing the mass outbreaks, or how are you shiny hunting it? Yeah, mass outbreaks. Yeah, that's a lot of mass outbreaks. Hey, Dino, how are you doing? Good morning, my fellow Pokemon enthusiasts. Okay, I think I got a shiny in a Distortion World, but it disappeared. That's terrible. That's terrible luck right there. You always want to save before you see a shiny. That way, if you mess it up, then you have a chance to go back and get it. See, it's funny. I'll get 4 shinies back to back in 1 hour, but when I want something, it takes several. That's always how it works. I know when I was shiny hunting Mewtwo, I kept getting shinies I didn't want, or shinies I already had, but it took me 6 months, and I still never got the shiny Mewtwo. Well, how are you, Raptor? I'm doing pretty good. They ended up telling me at work that the roads were too bad for me to keep driving, so they told me to go home. So now I gotta work Sunday instead of tonight. That's alright, because I can still stream. I can get a stream in today, well, tonight, and then I'll stream for a few hours, go to bed, get up, and do it again. Hey, sir, how are you doing? Guys, if you haven't already, if you could hit that like button for me, as well as subscribe to the channel, it would be absolutely amazing. As we do have a pretty ambitious goal for the year to hit 10,000 subscribers. Got any shinies yet? Not any shinies yet. We are currently going after a Hisuian Voltorb. And I had to make sure I looked up before I started shiny hunting, and instead of red, it's black. If I looked at the right one. Pokemon under my name, a shiny sprite. No, none of the Pokemon are shinies, and that because they don't have them up yet. But just in case you guys don't know how to change your little Pokemon underneath, like that represents you on the little thing, Nightbot will give you instructions here in just a second. Galgi, isn't that Gen 8 or Gen 7? All these things are about to be mad at me. Spent 3 days trying to shiny hunt a Hisuian Voltorb in Pokemon Go, only to find out they didn't patch it in. That's weird. Now it's Gen 6. Okay. I don't know why it didn't show up then. I've got 40 shinies in this game going for Magmar now. Well, now that I actually know how to shiny hunt correctly, then I shouldn't. But then again, I have terrible shiny, luckily, if I'm being honest. So I probably won't get very many. And those of you that have, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, those of you that watched my Sword and Shield streams, you know how bad my shiny luck is. We shiny hunted for Mewtwo for 6 months, and didn't get a shiny get a shiny Mewtwo, and I even had the shiny charm. I feel so bad. I can't believe no one told you. Either they didn't know either, or they just thought it was funny watching me try. Any more spawning? Nope, no more spawning. I predict you'll get a shiny in the next 15 minutes. I hope so. We'll check, make sure no more spawn. Nope. Yeah, I've seen people like get shinies by just normally playing through the game, like without shiny hunting or anything. Here's you got some more stars. I've got 4 full odds. Yeah, see, I haven't got any. And I've just about beat the game. That's how I got my shiny Luxray Star Raptor. Yeah, see, I have 50 hours. I've played just over 30 hours or so. Yeah, I didn't know you had to go back to the village to reset the shiny rate, so I was literally sitting there and just constantly catching the same Pokemon over and over and over again. Because I really think we could have had that shiny Gumi if I would have known. I just went to the wrong camp. Oh well. Yeah, I've played almost 33 hours. Hey, we hit 10 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. I do appreciate it. Let me... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Do this. Move that. Change our Lego real fast. I have all shiny Sinnoh starters. I got lucky on all except Turtwig. Over 30 resets, so it's like 3. Okay, how many resets are you at? I'm honestly not sure on this one, how many resets I'm at. I am, before we start shiny hunting something else, I'm going to set up my counter so we can keep track of it. So I found, and Heart Gold was over 2 full odd shinies in the same hour. That's insane. Like, I honestly never really started shiny hunting until Sword and Shield came out. So my shiny luck has been obviously terrible because I've never, like, in my life, I knew what shinies were, but never had any other than in, like, Pokemon Go. And I have a bunch of them in that. I have like 60 or 70 shinies in Pokemon Go. That was an alpha that just spawned. Hey, congratulations on finding the Eevee. So what evolution? Are you just gonna leave it as an Eevee, or you gonna evolve it into a certain evolution? $102 resets. That is insane. Yeah, after this, I will set up a reset counter. After we do this one. Really? I really thought the thing was about to kill me. Gonna make it a Vaporeon? Alright. See, Umbreon's my favorite. He's my favorite shiny. And my favorite evolution. Alright, no more of those are spawning. I hate when Pokemon attack me. I do too. It definitely makes the shiny hunting harder when they are sitting there trying to kill you. And I'm leaving all the lights off tonight. Like, I don't have my blue lights, like the bigger blue lights on, just because my kid and wife are asleep. I'm not going to go for them because I have all of these shinies for the Community Day in Pokemon Go. Put them in Sword and Shield, though, through home. Yeah, I have all of them through that as well. Like, if I found a shiny Eevee in this game, I would probably turn it into an Umbreon. I thought about moving all my shinies from Pokemon Go to my home, but because I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. Avalugg, I'm coming for you. You have fun going after the Avalugg. The Umbreon is the best one for sure. Yeah, I love Umbreon. He is by far my favorite. He might not be the strongest or the best one, but he's my favorite. Which I'm surprised they haven't released more evolutions yet. Either they're not going to, or they just haven't figured out. Because they've always countered each other. except when they released Sylveon. Well, not really counting with each other, but like one was strong against the other one. Except the one that released Sylveon. They should have done like a dragon evolution. But I mean, they can do like poison and still. I think that'd be pretty cool. They need to make a new type soon. We haven't got any new since. Yeah, I mean, a new typing isn't necessarily, you know, a big thing on my list, but definitely a new evolution. Alright, I think these are done spawning. They seem to add them every 2 gens, so... Well, that means they would have added them in Gen 8. And then they didn't. So I'm guessing that, you know, whenever... I'm sure there's going to be a Gen 9. I heard it was confirmed to be in, you know, 2023. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but if it is... then I feel like they'll be there. And if they don't put them in Gen 9, then they might not be making it anymore. We need a normal ground, rock flying, still ghost, dragon, and that's the only missing types I can think of. Well, Eevee would be normal. So I don't think they would really make a normal evolution. I feel like that'd be kind of not necessary. But I can definitely see where you're coming from with, you know... So, yeah, normal is or not. But, you know, just so every Eevee does evolve into every typing, you know, make it, like, in case you wanted to keep your Eevee as a normal type for your team, then, yeah. I don't think it would be too useful, but nonetheless, you know, to have Eevee evolve into every typing, yeah, that's... And you forgot Bug. There's no Bug evolution. Because there's 18 type... There's either 17 or 18 typings. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 18 typings. And we have... What, 7? We got Sylveon, Umbreon, Espeon, the 3 originals. Yeah, so we have 7 out of, like, 17 or 18 typings. I feel like Ghost is the only one they'd be able to pull off. I don't see them making the other ones, but it would be cool to see. Yeah, it would definitely be cool to see them add... Because, I mean, they could do, like... Yeah, they normally have it to where they set up to where they counter each other. So, Dragon would have been great to add with Sylveon. And then, like, Still and... Poison. They don't have a fighting evolution. So, you know, they can do... Fighting and normal. Like, you know, they did... You said normal, even though I don't think it'd be really... super worth it. You know, rock and flying. So, yeah, I mean, there's possibility. I just personally don't think with it being... I don't think that they're going to do anymore, personally. but I will hold more true to that if Gen 9 comes out and they haven't added any more evolutions. Hey, Bib, how are you doing? Any shinies? No, not yet. You could try to get a shiny alpha. In the future, I might try that. But for now, I really just want to try to get at least a few shinies. I can't believe you can catch a level 85 Garchomp. I didn't. I need a Garchomp, but I didn't know it was level 85. I'm guessing that's the alpha. Yeah, I'm presuming it's an alpha. And the Icelands. I might have to go and try to get one. Because at some point, I do want to get the shiny charm and stuff. Which means I have to complete the Pokedex and get all of my Pokemon up to like the perfect research level. Almost level 10 and perfect 10 and stuff. I don't like that Garchomp doesn't have a strong ground move like Dig or Earthquake. Can he learn it through TM? Earth Power is still good. There aren't AoE hits? What do you mean AoE hits? Effect like Earthquake. Oh, okay. Area effect. In this game, I think that would be good. Where if you're fighting, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna grab me a drink real fast. I'm about to go to the store tomorrow and restock my fridge. Even the move tutor. Teach him good ground move. Earth Power special move. Garchomp is a physical attacker. It'd be good for the outbreaks where you gained up. Yeah, it would definitely be incredible to have something like that. And yes, I do have a mini fridge in my recording room. Hey, there's a Rotom outbreak. But at this point, I'm too invested in the Volt Orb. I don't want to switch until we get the shiny. Once we do that, then we'll look for other outbreaks. And plus, I feel like Rotom would be difficult because you got the you got those Haunters and those Luxias that will attack you. By the way, you can check an Outbreak and not save unless you get a shiny. When you reset the game, you can continue Outbreak if you don't like get the shiny. You know, I never thought about that. If you get Pokemon, you're allowed and competitive, which impact the meta the most. I don't really keep up with competitive Pokemon, honestly. So I don't know what like the meta is competitive. But yeah, I didn't think about checking the Outbreaks. I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything. So I might have to start doing that. If it's something that pops up that I really want. Like that Rotom. I would have really liked to have that Rotom. Because Rotom spawns right here, and I have that Alpha right there that would have been attacking me and stuff. It would have been a bit annoying. How did I miss that? That Alpha's seen me. Are you kidding me? Both of the Alphas seen me. That's just bad luck. Why did it lock onto that one? I don't want to lock. Oh, nope. Go away. That Alpha standing over in the grass I normally stand in. I'm trying to get him to come over this way. Bulldoze's physical attack, isn't it? It seems like it would be. Okay, I got that Alpha to pull that Alpha away. Now I can get back in the grass I normally hide in. Just based on the name, I would say it is a physical attack, but I'm not 100% sure. That thing already seen me, really? Alabaster Island, what about it? I am not having any luck with this outbreak this time around. Isaac Walker, how are you doing tonight? Pop the trunk, I open up. I sold my soul good price. Out of sight. Hey, as long as you got a good price on it. I will fight. Burn. You know, for the longest time, I didn't. Like, I was astounded when somebody told me that fire was super effective against ice, not thinking that fire melts ice. I always thought it was the other way around. I didn't really learn that until I was doing one of my Nuzlocke series. Somebody left it on a comment on one of my videos. You're trolling, right? No, I'm serious. Like, I did not realize that. Like, I never put two and two together. It was like one of those things that I was just like, I completely like, it was just an overthought. Like, it was just like, I'm a lot better with the type matchups now. But I went 15 years without playing Pokemon, so, well, like, a lot. Like, I played it every once in a while, but once I got to high school and stuff, I didn't really play it as much. Alright, let the little dots go away. This is... Let's go back down here. I can't wait till I get an outbreak to where the bots don't attack me anymore. You just blew me up. Okay, fly away. Or I die. Again. Yes, these things have killed me before. I couldn't get up on the bird in time. I don't think any more spawning. Nope, no more spawning. Well, already an hour into the hunt tonight, and no shinies. It's okay then. We'll keep it up, and we will keep trying. Yes, positive mentality. We haven't got it yet, but we will definitely get it very soon. The longer grinds make it more fun, because if you went out and got the shiny on the first attempt every time, it wouldn't take very long to finish. You definitely got to stick in it with the long haul. It's not, there's nothing there. I'm not resetting the Voltorb. I'm just going to go check the Electabuzz to see if we maybe get a shiny. And if not, then I'll just go back to the Voltorb. I'm just going to check the... I mean, I might as well. I'm already here, you know? I just gotta be careful because there is an alpha that hangs out up here. And these things do attack you. I'm gonna have to... I shiny hunted Magmar for 4 or 5 different occasions. I lost count on the resets. Yeah, Once we switch, like, and go to a shiny hunt something else, then I will put a counter up. I just forgot this time. Go ahead and fight these Electabuzz. Try to catch him that way. Now you're going to paralyze me. And now I can't move. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm not dealing with that. I just haven't switched the moves on them. I keep forgetting to. I don't remember until I get into a battle that I need to change moves. That I need to change his moves. So as soon as I load it, I'm actually going to do that right now before I forget again. I can actually get... we'll go Flamethrower over Ember. And then... Shadow Ball over Quick Attack. There we go. I'm glad you said something, because I probably would have forgot again. So thank you for that. I missed that one. Now, I have Slugoo. Hey, Slugoo is definitely a good Pokemon. Especially when you get it fully evolved. I think it's level 54 in the rain to get the final stage. I don't think any more spawning. Doesn't seem like it anyways. Oh, no more spawning. Yeah, I do already have the reset counter and everything set up. I just... gotta wait till we swap Pokemon before I bring it up so we can keep track of them. I always like keeping track of it so I know how deep into the hunt I am. I cannot wait till March 3rd. I have a toothache, and I can't get into the dentist till March 3rd to get it taken care of. So I definitely cannot wait until then to get that taken care of. What's all the figures and stuff in the background? Oh, it's just a... Here. I'll turn on the light so you guys can see it. It's mostly just a bunch of, like, Batman stuff I've collected over the years and stuff my kids bought me. And then the binders have, down here, have Pokemon cards in them. As long as, you know, anything that's actually, any cards I have that are actually valuable, they're in a safety deposit box. But, yeah, those are just Pokemon cards, and then I have, it's all over the room. Like, I got little shelves that hang up that you guys don't even see. Yeah, that's what all that is. Like, a lot of Batman toys from, like, the 90s and stuff. Like, if you're a 90s kid and were into Batman, I'm sure you remember this Batmobile. That, like, lights up and stuff. Well, yeah. This one doesn't light up very well. The batteries are going dead in it. Yeah, just toys I've collected from my childhood and stuff. '95. Yes, I'm 90. I was born in '93. Yeah, I have that. I even have one of those still sealed in the box. I show you, but it's like, yeah. Hey, congratulations on the shiny Magmar. I was born in '94. I got the tattoo. Just took this. I have this tattooed. And then I got the bat symbol. And then I got Nightwing and Robin on the top part. Imagine it breaks out of 913 Ultra Balls. That would be heartbreaking. See, that's my biggest fears. I think... You want to show... Oh, yeah, I do. I love old DC. Like, DC is my favorite by far. Yeah, I definitely think... If we don't get the shiny this time, then I'm definitely going to get more Pokeballs. I only have 2 quests left, 1 mission and 1 request. Arceus for mission and West for request. I have 227 caught and 330 seen. Hey, you're getting there. You like 310? What is 310? If it's a E10? Still not sure what E10 is. I might know, but might not know it by name. As long as you say when you see the shiny, then you're fine. It's possible to fail it. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. I should have seen I should have seen that one coming. I thought you were talking about like a comic book edition or something. Because I never read any of the comics. That was a good one. I did not see that one coming at all. Normally I can see them and not fall for them. Of course you'll see me. Why wouldn't you? I think that's all that's going to spawn. spawn. Yeah, I actually have a, I can't, it's down in a toad. I have a Batmobile signed by Burt Ward and Adam West. Do you go to any events or Hans? I went to E3 a couple years ago. Well, actually, many years ago. Back in 2014, I went to E3. And then I've been to one, like, it was kind of like Comic-Con, but it was just in my area. So, wasn't a very big one. What state are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I live in West Virginia. So there's not many, like, comic convention things that go on in my area. Like, I thought about going to PAX East this year, but I decided I'm going to wait till next year. I have a joke. My dad came. That's messed up. Oh. I'm not falling for that one. I already know where it's going. Shiny Magmortar is so worth it. I don't know what Shiny Magmortar looks like, if I'm being honest. That convention, I know what you're gonna say after it. Dude, why can't all of them be like this? This one was so much easier. Really never came back. That's kind of sad. I couldn't imagine doing that to my kids. I have a little shelf here that all my Pokemon cards set on when I before I open them. And it was like shoved out really far, and I couldn't figure out why. Said he would bring sugar, and then never came back. I don't even know how to respond to that. What's your best card? I have a base set Venusaur. I have the Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze, and I have a couple worth a decent amount of money. I don't keep them here because if anything happened, I have insurance on like renter's insurance, but they don't replace the property. They just give me a check, and some of the stuff I wouldn't be able to find. A PSI 9 Gold Star Mew. I have a few PSA cards, none like super fancy. I just got them in like mystery boxes and stuff. What did you end up doing, Human Fly? Yeah, I have this one. It's a 10 if my camera will pick it up. It's Brock's Grit. And then I have a Gem Mint 10 from Hidden Fates, Pinsir GX. I only have 4, and then I have a first edition Furo from Jungle that's a PSA 5, which I thought about cracking open and getting regraded. Because it looks really good compared to, I don't think it's a 5. I think it definitely deserves a better grade. And then I have another one that's like an 8.5. Yeah, that's the Firo. And they gave it a 5. I don't understand. Because that Firo has, like, no white edges, no creases, nothing. And they gave it a 5. I had a base set, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Hollows, all 150 bucks. I gave them away for about 15 euros. Oh yeah, I had a bunch of cards when I was a kid and didn't take care of them, and now they're worth a bunch. Yeah, PSA 5 not worth anything. Yeah, so I'm thinking about cracking it open and getting it regraded. But when I got it graded, I didn't check the bot. Like I didn't check to have it to where if it wasn't a certain grade to just send it back. I forgot to do that. Because normally I do. Normally if it's below an 8, I just tell them to send it back. What do I do in the temple? I don't remember. I had somebody help me with it. Somebody walked me through the temple, so I don't really remember because I didn't do it on my own. I know you have to open the doors by looking at the Reggies that are there, like the statues. The first one's like what typing they are, and then they're all of that, but there's a certain, like you have to do it, yeah, in a certain order. I don't remember the order. Sometimes I feel like they give you low grades just so you pay for another regrade. Honestly, I do too, but I think if you tell them to send it back, if it's below a certain one, you don't have to pay for it. Because there's no way that Firo is a 5. Like, I figured it'd be at least an 8 or a 9. Because like I said, there's no white corner. Like, the centering's good on it. There's no whiting around the borders. There's no bends, no nothing. It's a perfectly good card. It should have been at least an 8 or a 9. I mean, it's not pack fresh, so I wouldn't expect it to be a 10, but... Like, I was on it, like, the Pinsir. I was surprised when I got that one from a mystery box. The Fear is the only one I've sent off to get graded, because then PSA went to, like, a 2-year turnaround rate on getting cards graded. But I have a bunch of cards I eventually want to send off to get graded. But I'm waiting until, you know, the last time I checked, PSA had like a 8-month turnaround. So I'm waiting till it gets a little bit lower. And I might not even go through PSA. I might do it through CGC because I've heard some bad things about PSA recently. So I might go through CGC or Beckett. I think A Drive does CGC. Isn't that CGC? Because right now, the current turnaround is like, for CGC is 195 days. That vape? Yeah, it's a custom-made DC box with the Justice League on it. Do you know the name of A Drive's card grading company? I grew up on DC. That's it. Like, as far as movies go, Marvel definitely 100% makes the better movies. 100%. But I just grew up watching DC more. Spider-Man is... Hold on. I got something with Spider-Man, too. I got this of Spider-Man. And then downstairs, I have... When Spider-Man 3 came out, they came with, like, little... They came with little statues. And I have it sealed with Spider-Man 3 and Sandman. I'll take it off your hands. My kid bought it for me. Most of that stuff my kids bought for me. Or my wife. Or, yeah, so... I've had offers on several things. Like, I have a... Like, especially some of my autograph stuff. My son is 11. Now, the Spider-Man 3 thing, I bought myself. But that, like, that Spider-Man... My kid got it for me. Yep. My kids... Yeah. My youngest is 3. Well, it's not like his mom took him to buy things to give me for like Father's Day and Christmas and stuff. So like he didn't use his own money. Just so, most I got as a kid was $20. I think I paid. He only paid $15 for that Spider-Man. They accidentally left the price tag on it. They were afraid of tearing it up. I told my wife after I buy like when we buy our house, I want to get life-size like Batman and Harley Quinn figures to put in the recording room, but they're a little bit expensive. They're like $2,000 a piece. What's your most expensive items you own? You can't see it, and I'm not getting it. Hold on, you might be able to see it if I move my camera. Up there is the Batwing from Batman Beyond. Not Batman Beyond, but the animated series. I paid like $200 for that. And then that big pop up there, I don't know if you can really see it, it's the Joker. It's autographed by Heath Ledger. I think that'd probably be my most expensive one. Or my most valuable one anyways. Can't you both just cosplay? I guess we could, but I want like the figures. Like I don't know if you probably seen them at like FYE and stuff. Do you have all 26 unknowns? Did X get? No, you don't. At least I don't think so. I don't see why you would. That'd be kind of monotonous to get. Well, an alpha spawned, but then it despawned immediately. Oh, there it is. Oh, it respawned. Wouldn't it be cool if the shiny we got was an alpha? How did you get that signed by Heath Ledger? He didn't. He died back in 2008. You know, that's a good point. That might be a fake autograph. I never thought about that. I bought it off eBay. That's got to be a fake autograph, because pops weren't out then. Well, now that's a little disappointing. I never even put 2 and 2 together on that when I bought it. That's that's probably what... I don't remember how much I spent on that thing. That's kind of... If it wasn't such a pain in the butt to get down, I would... Because I know pops weren't out then. Well then. Okay, well then, probably my Ward Burton and Adam West autographed Batmobile. That I know is authentic because I got that signed myself. Yeah, that's January 22nd, 2008. Okay, yeah, then yeah, that's definitely fake. I'm glad I never tried to sell that. But yeah, my most valuable thing would have to be my Ward Burton and Adam West signed Batmobile then. Which is downstairs. And a tote, because I don't have enough room up here to put all my stuff. Like, what's up here is only about half of what I actually have. Like, I'll have a lot of stuff, like, I won't lie, like, I have a lot of, like, little pops that aren't expensive. And, like, a lot of, like, at Walmart, they used to sell these, like, well, they might still, like, little figures that were, like, that big of, like, different Marvel character stuff. I have a bunch of those. They're not worth anything, but they were still cool to collect. Did I save? Yeah, I get talking and forget what I'm doing sometimes. That's really got me depressed now that I know that's not actually autographed. I never even thought about it. I was just excited to have something that was signed by Heath Ledger. Batman, the Joker 10, Funko Pop vinyl released in 2008. That's number 334. Yeah, that one's 334. So that one definitely came out later. I think there's a chance, but very low chance it's an authentic item. If I ever did try to go sell it, I would definitely have it authenticated. That is for sure. I don't have very many autographed things just because it's like... I normally try to make sure that it is autograph, like 100% authentic. Like my Harley Quinn, I have autographed. Well, not gonna take that down. Never mind. I was gonna show you guys my other autograph ones, but I have like the Flash from Justice League autographed and Harley Quinn autographed by the voice actor. Funko started in '98 apparently. I did not know that. How long ago did you get that pop? I've had it for I don't know, a couple years. It probably says it on the bottom, but it's kind of hard to get down. So I'd have to look at it later, like when my wife's asleep, in case I knocked anything off. Hey, congratulations, we're going to get the Braviary now. You can now fly around. I think it's worth checking. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check it. I definitely think it's worth checking as well, just in case. But I didn't think Funko had been out that long. 1998. That is crazy. Because I didn't really start seeing them until... But then again, he died in January 2000, so I doubt he signed it. I do too, because it is a... You know, it's the Dark Knight Joker pop, so I... And Dark Knight wasn't even out. You know, he didn't finish the movie, so... Now that I think about it, you're probably right, which... If it's not, it sucks that I got... scammed like that, but... You know... I don't know how long they've been doing pop vinyls, but Funko started in 1998. Okay. I don't know, I'll look into it. Like I said, now that I've actually thought about it longer, and not been on, you know... When you're on eBay, you don't really think too much. You just try to get the item. Because it's all, you know, an auction and stuff, so, but... That's why I really try to avoid eBay when I'm buying... Anytime I've tried to buy any collectibles. But you live and you learn. That's why I have very few autographed things. Like, I see some people that have, like, everything autographed, and I'm like... You have more trust in these websites than I do. I don't think any more spawn after this. We'll just make sure, though. Oh wow, they are still spawning. Okay. Hey, Robert the Collector, how are you doing? My Pokemon in the Pokedex. There are 242 in this Pokedex. Oh, I love this game too. I bought a Eminem signed poster, but it was just someone photo printed it on. It wasn't even the real poster. That, like I said, yeah, it's... You can buy signed things that aren't authentic and still have it signed. I mean, obviously it's not an authentic signature, and it's still cool. But, you know, you have to catch all of them, or see them. You have to catch all of them. At least my understanding is this. It says, seek out all Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dais in the Temple of Sinnoh. I'm assuming you have to catch all of them. I could be wrong, though. $22. Hey, you're a lot closer than I am. I still need like 45. We'll go check the shiny Bidoof. You never know. Chances are you still have this old item in your eBay account somewhere. Oh, I'm sure I do. I would just have to go look. it would take me a while because I buy a lot of stuff off eBay. Well, I used to. I don't anymore. As I've gotten older, I've kind of learned to stay away from eBay because there are a bunch of scammers on eBay. So what does this shiny look like? What is this? Yeah, shiny Bidoof. It's gold. Okay. Little lighter. Okay. It looks, well, little lighter brown. Okay. So it'll be a little bit hard to tell, but I think these will be... I mean, I'm not going to continuously shiny hunt this because we've tried the Voltorb so much. But, you know, I figured, why not in case you do get... In case we do see a shiny. Because these things won't actually attack us. They'll just run away. Eh, it doesn't look like we got a shiny. I'm just chasing them so they just despawn. Oh, looks like it's gone. Go back to the village. I like how there isn't rare spawns. Everything has a designated spot. I think the distortion, aren't they rare, or do they only spawn in certain distortions in certain areas? Plug my phone in so it doesn't go dead. Don't need it, but you know. Yeah, I have no clue about them. I know things that spawn in there are normally rare spawns. Banjo-Kazooie is the man. I've actually never played Banjo-Kazooie. I heard it's a lot of fun, but I've personally never played it. How do I have Mammoth Spine and Peloswine, but no Spine up? That's a good question. I know Mammoth Swine or Paloswine, one of them is an alpha. And yeah, it's actually a really good question. And I got this alpha after me. Or this Haunter, one of the two. What anime do you watch? The most recent anime I've watched was Demon Slayer, and I've been working on Attack on Titan. I haven't finished Attack on Titan, but I've started it. I have a few that people have told me to watch, but like One Punch Man, One Piece, Naruto, but I haven't got around to them yet. And obviously I've watched, you know, Dragon Ball Z and all of them. Attack on Titan, Naruto, and Dragon Ball are definitely my favorites. Attack on Titan's really good. I'm like halfway through season 2. So I do have a little bit to go to catch up on that. Naruto, I've watched it like many years ago. Like when they were in that, I think it was like a tournament and they were fighting like some guy named Garo or something like that. Had like that little thing on his back and sand came out. And then I've seen all the Dragon Ball different series of them. Even though it took me forever to finish Super because I knew exactly what happened. So it was like, but even though I knew, experiencing Goku go Ultra Instinct for the first time was a lot different than just hearing about it. I can't believe we've been at this for almost 2 hours and still have not got the shiny. It just makes it that much sweeter when we do get it. I had all of Dragon Ball spoiled for me, but I've seen most of the main story and I know what happens. I really just don't know much about GT. GT, I didn't really like GT. GT was definitely my least favorite. And the thing that irks me the most about Dragon Ball Z is how they did Gohan, how they made him like the strongest against Cell, and then they turned him into a little baby. And then he came back, owned against Majin Buu, and then they turned him back into a little... Like, they just keep doing that. Like, could you imagine how strong Gohan would be if they wouldn't have ever made him stop training? It's all about Goku. The fans love Goku, so they had to put Gohan in the shadows. I personally like Vegeta more than Goku. Have you ever heard of Dragon Ball Legends? I've heard of it, but I haven't watched any of it. or played it. I don't know exactly if it's a game or whatever it is. Like I said, I've heard of it, but no idea exactly what it is. Goku's, yeah, he definitely is. So, of course, they're gonna make sure that he stays the strongest. Trunks is my favorite. Trunks is pretty good too. Future Trunks was definitely dominant as well. He was pretty strong. Oob is the man. I definitely think there could be a more that they explore with him, for sure. I'm not sure if any more are going to spawn or not. Don't exactly remember how many I caught. Try to get a little bit closer. Oh, we got the shiny. We got the shiny. We got the shiny. Well, we got it. I feel like they threw him away with how little you see him. Oh, yeah, definitely. I am saving. Yes. It finally popped up for us. And it's going to explode on us. So we got to get out of here. I despawned. No. I'm glad I saved because it just despawned. Hey, congratulations on beating Avalug. That one's a difficult one, for sure. Can you trade me that once you catch it? I want to hold on to it for just a little bit. But I will, after I get a few shinies built up, I will eventually start giving them away. Don't worry. I did the same thing as Sword and Shield. I kept them for a little bit, and then I started giving them away. Yay, we got him. I joke, I have their shiny collect. Oh, I was serious. Like, I do normally start giving them away. Yay, we got the shiny. I want to see my Pokemon. Yes, I finally got the shiny Hisuian Voltorb. Sorry, Doug. You're just going to go over there. And I'm actually going to need to move this to a different... Alright, Pasture 24 will be for the shinies. And you evolve him with the Leaf Stone. So as soon as I get a Leaf Stone, we might have to evolve him. Gonna have it? No, we're gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him for a little bit. Like, I'm gonna save again. I'm sure eventually I'll start giving away the shinies. I normally do. I doubt I have enough. I don't have very many. Okay, what I need to do is pull up my... Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna flip screens real fast. I gotta turn... So, hold on, just give me 1 second. I need to move this over because this is my shiny counter. See that? The boxes from the left, one pasture that are all important. By the way, I hope people are joking about you giving them the shiny you literally grinded for hours on. I normally do give them away. Like, it's just something I do because I don't ever keep them. Okay, let's find the shiny counter and... Okay, let's turn this back to 0. Now the trick is me remembering to actually hit the button. There we go. King Bacon, I doubt anybody's going to want to give away their shinies because these are really hard to grind for. They're not as easy as it was in Sword and Shield, that is for sure. Let me go see how many points I need to get a Leaf Stone. Like I said, I doubt I have enough. I'm close. Yeah, but I really love shinies. You'll have to shiny hunt then. Watch A Drive has a video up on how to do it, and it's the best video to watch on how to do the shiny hunting method I'm doing. It does, and I'll probably collect some. Okay, so let's see. We're just gonna go here. I know there's no mass spawns, but we'll go there and then get whatever lost satchels there are. So, okay, so I have a lost. Yeah, let's go grab some lost satchels to get the 1,000 points. Okay, I'm headed the right way. Just make sure that if you want to watch A Drive's video, from what I heard, because the video I watched, the guy didn't tell you to go back to the village, so I wasted forever trying to get the Gumi. I only have 2 shinies. Hey, that's all I have. I have the Ponytail and that Volt Orb. There's a never value in something you work for, or that's what I think, so you should try to get it them yourself. Trust it's 500 times. Oh yeah, it's definitely better to get them yourself. But yeah, I like giving the shinies away after I get a bunch of them to people that are in the stream. You know, just kind of my way of giving back. So, a Ponytail and a Hippowdon. So, hey, you've got 2. That's more than some people. But these are a lot harder, so I'm not 100% sure if I'll give these ones away. I know in Sword and Shield, they were super easy to come by for me. Not necessarily the legendaries, but a lot of the other ones were, so... Okay, it must be up top here. Alright, yep, up here. There it is. What satchel is there? There's only that one left over here. Okay, let's just fast travel to this. Trust me, that was really unlucky. You will get more. Oh yeah, I have terrible shiny luck sometimes. But we got the reset counter going, so as soon as I get the Leaf Stone, we'll pick unless another spawn comes up that I really want to catch. Because I'm also being picky on what spawns, mass spawns I go after. Like, I would love to find, like, a Magikarp, because I love shiny Gyarados. Okay, so it's gotta be down here. Or is it up on top of this mountain? Okay, so it's gotta be down here somewhere. Right there. Oh yeah, this will definitely get me enough. Alright, let's go get a leaf stone and involve this thing. And that's also going to give me an entry in the Pokedex. Because I don't have the pursuing Electrode. I have exactly 40 shinies right now. Yeah, hopefully I start having a lot better luck. Leaf stone. I have exactly 41. I have exactly 2. So, ha. Alrighty, let's do it. Only one is Alpha. That's Alakazam. Well, they also spend a lot of time doing it too, King Bacon. Hey, we got the shiny Electrode now. Oops. Discard that. I probably have 20 hours on this game just shiny hunting. Was it being Magmar? Yeah, so you definitely spend a lot of time shiny hunting, that is for sure. Pokemon Home. I don't think you could take them from Pokemon Home to this. Can I make that Dark Shiny Batman? We will definitely... Okay, we'll change... We'll nickname this Batman. Yeah, you can't. You guys know, I didn't know until, like, I almost beat the game that you can craft materials without going back somewhere. I thought you had to go back to a camp to craft things. Well, we can get a Drift Blim. Yep, that's the guy from Fortnite. Do we go out to the Drift Blim, or do we try to find a different one? I'll leave it up to you guys. Different? Okay. Go for a new one, or one you like. Okay. Different one, or however you spell it, is a good one. We'll go for a different one. We'll see what else we can pop up. I'd love it if we could find a Chimchar outbreak. Okay, still none. Okay, Gland Meow or Shinx. I'll let you guys decide, and while you guys are deciding, I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast. Alright, I'm back. Shinx it is, then. Alrighty, where is it? Down here. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain to get to, but it'll be alright. Why? Then we need to go this way. It should be on. Okay. Sure, I'm going the right way. I have Shanks in the exact same spot. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a pain to get to. You have to like go over the mountain and stuff, but I already have a shiny and sword and shield, but I'll go and do it with you. Hey, maybe we'll both get lucky and get it super quick. You can set up a base camp right next to it. It's easy. Quest. Okay, then I'll have to do that quest. Where do I start the quest at? I'm guessing this guy right here. base camp. Okay, mountain camp. Okay, that was actually super easy. Yep, there we go. I am being expelled from the village. Yes, you are being expelled from the village. It's part of the game, though. I wish I had the jet balls. That makes this a whole lot easier because they fly better. Really? Oh, we already got it. We already got it. There we go. We already got it. Let's go. Already saved. Told you it was that one time. Ah, it escaped. Yay! We got it. I'll be back. When will I be back in the village? I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. Alrighty, what do you guys want to nickname the Shinx? We'll nickname all of our shiny Pokemon. I'll let you guys pick the nickname. Shinxy Winxy? I don't like that one. Anything? Any other suggestions? Joe? Okay, we'll go with Joe. Alright, let's go back to the village and see what other... I can't believe I got that quick. If you ever get a better name, you can always change it. Yeah, so for now, we'll just leave him. We'll leave him as Joe. Ooh, we got Mime Jr. What does a shiny Mime Jr. look like? It's green. Okay, we're going after Mime Jr. Yeah, we're gonna go after the Mime Jr. I wish there was a closer camp, but... Yeah, I could've went after Machoke. I wanted to go after Mime Jr. though. A little flag there. I should have put the flag down and then saved. Where's this mass outbreak? Okay, I haven't found the mass outbreak yet. Must be... Has it ever popped up that I found the mass outbreak? Is it down on the beach? Okay, yeah, it is down on the beach. And no more spawning. We're going to catch this one to make sure the spawn's over, but I don't think any more is going to spawn. Might as well quit running, Mr. Mime Jr. I'm going to get you anyways. Told ya. Nope. Okay, that's reset number 1. Now, realizing I should have gone for Mime Jr. because Mr. Mime puts a shield up and he is difficult to catch because of it. I think I found my Mr. Mime in one of those distortion places. I'm like 99% sure that's where I found mine. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Hey, Flygon, it is going really well. We just got 2 shinies. We got the Hisuian Voltorb after about 2 hours, and then we got the shiny Shinx in our first attempt. Good, that's awesome, Chris. I'm glad it's going well for you. We're currently hunting for Shiny Mime Jr. It's a nice, pretty green shiny, so... I don't think any more are going to spawn. Any more spawning? Oh, okay. Yeah, so hopefully we don't... We struggled a little bit on the Voltorb. I will admit, we did. Yes, it is awesome that did get that Shinx pretty quickly. It is a little... that would definitely be it. Honestly, I don't like Dragonite Shiny. I think it should have been pink instead of green. Because, I mean, Dratini and Dragonite are pink, so why did they turn Dragonite green? I think he just should have just stayed pink. Another shiny Scyther, but for Scissor couldn't be nice since I have one for Cleavar. Could be. Hey, I'd go back after. I mean, if you can have both of them shiny, why not? Sorry, I missed that. I completely overlooked your other message. He's my favorite Pokemon. Dragonite's definitely a good Pokemon for sure. I wouldn't say he's... I mean, he's in my top, but definitely not one of my favorites. completely overthrew that one. He didn't keep running like I thought he was going to. I don't think any more spawning. Nope, it's just these two left. Really? Yep, that's it. I'm shiny hunting Patelli. That's a nice shiny to get, because it can go into a Hisuian form. Dusclops Mass Outbreak. Hey, try to get you a shiny Dusclops. I think you have to do it with a Sunstone. I don't remember, though, 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's a Sunstone. Almost fell my Dusclops because I forgot to save it. I'll end up doing that. I guarantee it. I will end up forgetting to save at some point. Almost forgot to save. Yeah, I already know I will. I'll forget to save, and I'll probably end up missing a shiny because of it. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. But I got to go for work, but will lurk. I got to go for work, but will lurk. Hey, that kind of rhymes. But alright, you have a great rest of your night, and I hope you have a good day at work. When I said that, I thought I was misreading it for a second. Alrighty. Head back over here. At least it's not a super long... I mean, it's like... It's a straight flight. Like, there's no mountains to go over or anything like that. Which definitely makes it a lot easier. You can't catch what? The Dusclops? Some of them are difficult to catch. I mean, you seen what I was having to do with the Voltorbs. And the Shinx. Yeah, some of them are harder to catch than others. Back here. The Alpha 1 spawn, but not shiny. Easier, slower, but not as wasteful with resources. Yeah. Like I said, some of them are just like you'll just have to keep trying. You'll eventually get it. Although having an alpha spawn that's shiny would be pretty lucky. Yeah, I got lucky with the Alakazam. Oh yeah, you definitely did. That was some insane luck to get an alpha that's shiny. I mean, I might eventually shiny hunt some alphas, but just so I get an alpha Cleavar whenever I find that black Argulite or whatever it is that I need. When you see a graveler, kill it, and you can get an item from them as a respawn. Make sure you hit rocks because they jump out of them. Yeah, I know. I was doing it a little bit, and then, you know, it's just kind of one of those things I'm passively, you know, working on. Because I probably won't really work on that until I get a shiny Scyther, because I want that to be shiny. All of the Hisuian or alternate forms I want to eventually get as a shiny, so. Yeah, that's what I'll eventually do. Come on, Mime Jr. Just be green for us. And then we'll all be happy. Hey, there's an alpha. I think that's all of them. You still shiny hunting for that Shinx? Or have you already got it? It'd be nice if I just showed up and the shiny was already there. I need 44 more Pokemon. I've seen 205. I've seen most of them. I need to see 37 more. Back here. Really? I run all the way over there. I don't think there's going to be any more spawning. Nope. Just those two over there. I think I just used all my... I'm guessing you got a shiny pretty quickly. Because I think I used all my luck when I cut that Shinx without having to reset. Maybe if we double save, that'll bring us some extra luck. Six shinies in 2 hours. Yeah, you probably used the most. You probably used up quite a bit of your luck there. I at least want to try to get one more shiny before I have to end the stream. It's hard to say how long I'll actually go for. Me personally, I would go for the Chimchar. But that's me personally, and that's because I like Chimchar. Hey, One Punch, how are you doing? Doing pretty good. We got us a couple shinies. We got us a shiny Hisuian Voltorb and a shiny Shinx. And now we're currently shiny hunting for Mime Jr. I'm hunting Chimchar. I was talking to Chris. He said, do I go for Chimchar Patelli? I told him to go for Chimchar. But of course, it's up to him on what he wants to do. Yeah, I decided it was time to go for some shiny hunting. Now that I know 100% how to do it, and the stream I did last night, like late last night, since I didn't have to work, we figured out fully how to shiny hunt. Can't wait for Sword and Shield. What do you mean you can't wait for Sword and Shield? For me to start playing that again? Yes. I will, I promise. But right now, this is what's super popular. So I feel like this is in the best interest for me to play. By the way, it should be part 6 or 7. Did I? Oh yeah, it should be. I didn't even change that. I need to just delete that. Yeah, we'll just take it off the title. I have it auto-saved, so I can just reuse the same title, because I've been reusing the same title. There we go. We just took it off title completely. Yeah, it just makes setting up easier when I already have, like... If I'm doing the same thing, I might as well use the same title, you know? No point in switching it. Favorite game to say Pokemon would probably be Call of Duty. I love some Call of Duty. Doesn't look like anything else is gonna spawn. Why do you ask, sir? Okay. I just thought the right reason, yeah. Like, if I'm not playing Pokemon, I have time to play another game. I'm either playing Call of Duty, PUBG, or a game called RuneScape. I just bought Catherine DLC for Halo Infinite for $250. I want to play Halo Infinite. I just haven't had time. I've been putting all of my time into streaming. Because when I stream, the channel grows. You know, I get more growth on YouTube. So... that's why there really hasn't been any videos go up besides the shorts every day. And plus, a lot of people don't really, like... and I can have Xbox Game Pass subscription for 3 months. And I have the campaign for free. Hey, get going with that. But, yeah, I don't know. I just spend a lot of time streaming. And when it comes to videos, a lot of people, I mean, I get views on the videos, but not nearly as, like, my streams do a lot better. Yeah, I still know Mime Jr. So that's $250 wasted. Can you get a refund for it? No, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Why wing balls? Because they fly farther. See, like, that's a wing ball. It'll hit the water, but like a great ball won't. Neither will a Pokeball. It won't hit the water. As far as a Pokeball go, that's a great ball. Feather balls, and then wing balls go farthest. Yeah. Then they have jet balls, but I'm not a high enough level to get to them, and they fly super far and fast. Yeah, using those are just the best thing for shiny hunting. Jet balls. Yep. That's what a lot of people use. Like I said, I'm just not a high enough rank to use them yet. I think it had to be like 8. Of my ban in CSGO. 13th day of your ban? How'd you get banned on CSGO? Only 13th? What? 13th hour? So how'd you end up getting banned? Accidentally killed my teammate? And you get banned for that if you accidentally kill a team? That's stupid. I was banned for 7 days. Yeah, that's just because you accidentally killed your teammate. That's absolutely stupid. I've done that so many times in Call of Duty and PUBG. And sometimes it's not even your fault if you kill them. Like, if they walk in front of you while you're shooting somebody. Because I have a guy I play with. He likes to steal people's kills as much as he can, so he will literally walk in front of you. I mean, it's some sort of protection for griefing. I think your teammate should have to report you. Because, like, I have a teammate that play Call of Duty and stuff. He'll walk in front of you to shoot somebody that you're already shooting to get the kill. And I kill him I don't know how many times. At night when we play. Because he does that. And it annoys me. I mean, I'm not saying I purposely kill him, but I'm also saying I don't actually try to stop shooting when he does it. First ban is 30 minutes, second is 2 hours, third is 1 day, fourth 7 days. I feel like if you get banned again, they're just going to completely ban your account. Nope. Oh, they won't permaban your account? Permabans are only for cheating? Okay. Well, then just don't cheat. Alert. Alrighty. We probably won't be live too much longer this time. I'll probably go to bed for a couple hours and then get up and play some more. Because I have you in the background, and CXGO is addicting. I'm sure it is. We'll be live again. I need sleep. I got off work early, that's why I decided to go live. Like, this isn't today's stream. This is just kind of like an extra stream. You know? Like, I had a few extra hours, so... Because normally I wouldn't get home until like 5:36 anyways. So I figured we'll stream that long, and then I'll go to sleep, and then wake up and do my normal stream. I just really want to try... I really want this Mime Jr. We got the Shinx super... It took us an hour and a half to get the Volt Orb. It took us our first attempt to get the shiny Shinx. Alright, there was a fire that started in my city, and I was curious about it. Oh, okay, you're all good. I had asked if you got your shiny Shinx yet. You didn't really miss anything. We're still trying to get the Mime Jr. Looks like this mass is over. Yep. Other than that one, there's no other one spawning. The aim is my aim is definitely not that great. Not right now. I'm exhausted. I mean, it's not very good on this game. I do a lot better on Call of Duty. I wish I could turn up my sensitivity. Like, adjust my sensitivity on it. And if you guys sit there and tell me there's a way to adjust my sensitivity on this game, I'm gonna be upset that I've put in this many hours wanting to adjust it and didn't know how. Or didn't. I haven't really looked either. Just up your mouse. I play with the controller. This is on this. Wait, no. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Ah, you can't. Okay. Camera sensitivity. Okay, yeah. I'll have to adjust it. I'll adjust it for sure. I don't know if I want it lower or if I want it higher. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll try that for now. Autosave's turned off. Yeah, I have autosave turned off. Yeah, I made that mistake. I was shiny hunting for an hour with autos. No, not an hour, but like 15 minutes. Different like outbreaks with autosave on. Because I forgot to turn it off. I'm gonna double check it. Just okay. Yes, it is disabled. Alright, guys, this is going to be the last attempt. And then I have to head off to bed. But we'll be live again later today. Or tonight, wherever you're at. I just need to go I'm going to take a little bit of a nap. That's it. Yep, that's all that's spawning. Alrighty, guys. We're going to call it a stream here. I'll be back later today with another one. But I'm going to send you guys over to my guy, Totodile Tales, who is currently doing a 24-hour live stream. Started about 6 hours ago. So if you guys go hit him with a Bat Raptor raid, it would be greatly appreciated. We'll be back later today. Don't worry, One Punch. We will be back later. But go check out Totodile Tales until I come back. He's doing 24-hour stream, shiny hunting, doing a bunch of different things. I'm sure you guys will enjoy his streams as I do. So, but with that being said, until next time, guys, have a great day. And as always, stay safe.